Welcome to week 50, day number 4, training number 10. So today we are continuing to call. We did a long session, 5-6 hour session this morning. That's the previous video. And now we're going to try to do another shorter session, but it's probably going to end up another 4 or 5 hours. And this is kind of like our work day. Every single day we do this because we are buying businesses for sale, companies for sale, and we are either keeping them, but most of them we are flipping them for a profit. So this can be companies that own real estate, or it can be the real estate. Some people, what they do is they can buy companies with no real estate, and then some with real estate. But we go the opposite way. We buy some companies with real estate, and then we buy the real estate. So that's what we do, and we primarily focus on mobile home parks, storage facilities, and multifamily. We have some single family and land that we do as well, but our main focus is on the mobile home parks and storage facilities. That's kind of like what we do here. Sometimes we do laundry facilities, dry cleaners, that type of thing, but each property has to be a business or has to have a business inside of it. So that's what we do because we're trying to buy companies because we can scale them. We can increase the income coming into real estate, right? Increase the income so that, because, we got into a habit before when I started doing this that I was buying a ton of real estate, but then I only had the option of putting a tenant in it. I was buying houses. And then when I would put tenants in them, I had a huge issue because there's a limit to the rent. And a lot of people even have put limits on rental properties, a lot of governments. So with a mobile home park, for example, it's kind of like the same concept. You can't charge a lot more for mobile home, but you can add more mobile homes to the park. And then you can add other stuff. You can put vending facilities. You can put stores and mobile home parks. I mean, it's just they're more economies of scale. So that's why I like businesses. So buying the businesses is really scalable. So that's what we're doing. We're calling a bunch of mobile home park owners, and we are connecting with them. Also storage facility owners, and we're connecting with them. So that's what we're going to do here. We're going to start with calling mobile home park. Actually, let's start dialing storage facilities, mini storage, self-storage, and the great thing is the tenants there, there's no one living in them, or at least there shouldn't be. So we're going to be dialing and buying these businesses, or just wholesaling the businesses to other storage buyers, et cetera, et cetera. So if you want to be a part of that, or if you're wanting to get into this space, or if you want to partner with us, my contact information is below. So make sure you reach out in the description below. And while you're doing that, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the to the channel, and then make sure you hit the notification bell, because when that goes off, that means that we are calling and we're getting deals. And the deals that you see here, a lot of people teach, do this, do that, A, B, C, D, a checklist of all the stuff that to get into storage facilities or whatever. And they walk you through a sample deal that they did or whatever. But they don't show you the real deals that they're doing. And that's what we're doing right now. And the other thing is they don't invite you to participate in those deals. And we are inviting you in this channel to participate in our deals. So it's a whole different mindset. We're not selling a course. I'm not going to sell you a course. I'm not going to sell you, a mastermind and all this kind of stuff. There's no charge. You can come in, freely participate in the deals, and then go ahead and do deals and make our money by doing deals and not by selling a course like every guru out there does. We don't believe in that philosophy. So anyway, so let's get to making phone calls here. Okay, so we go into our CRM and we have a lead here, self-storage. Let's see. You have a lot of gatekeepers in the storage facility space. So we have to deal with that. Okay. All right, so let's go to the next one here. Let's see if this one is. So I have to read the notes on our CRM, our customer relationship management software. Spoke with manager again, email incorrect. Spoke to David, double checked. Email sent, okay. This is the manager. So our VAs for this side of the business, they're, every time I read their comments, I'm like, oh man, you know, this is, to them, it's just a job, you know? So let me see here. Okay, so let's dial.
Thank you for calling StoreMart Self-Storage. To rent a storage unit, press 1. To make a payment with our automated system for the 8 Newman South Industrial Drive location, press 2. To make a payment with our automated system for the 305 Jefferson Street location, press 3. To speak with a storage professional, please stay on the line. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Okay, that's just, you know, too much. Time waiting with automated answering service. Okay, so we gotta find the owner's home number. Okay. Spoke with a representative, of course. This is amazing. We gotta, this is pretty much a cold call for me. That's what it is.
This call may be recorded for quality assurance. Thank you for choosing STAR Self-Storage. All calls are recorded to ensure quality service is provided. For unit rates and availability, please press 1. To check your account balance or make a payment over the phone using our 24-hour automated payment system, press 2. If you would like to speak to a customer service representative, press 3. To repeat these options, please remain on the line. Self-storage. How may I help you?
Yes, hello. Are you at the facility?
I'm an off-site team member. How can I help you?
Off-site team member. Ah, okay. So where are you located?
So I am actually located in Alabama. I'm an answering service for them, but I have information for all of the facilities.
Yeah, no, I understand that. So you guys have a lot of facilities that you service?
We do.
Or do you only do this? Because I'm a storage owner. Do you only do this for storage facility owners, or do you do it for other industries?
We do it for any storage facility.
But only storage
facilities?
The only thing we
don't handle, we don't handle for U-Haul or Penske. So if they call in, say it's a storage facility that rents out U-Haul trucks, we don't handle that, but we will give out the numbers for them. Mm-hmm. But otherwise, we're the answering service. And so, any self-storage place, if they don't have an on-site manager, we take care of everything.
Gotcha. Okay. So how do I find information for you guys to connect with you guys about becoming a customer?
Okay. Yeah. For your storage facility?
Correct.
Okay. What I can do is I can take down your name and information, and I'll be more than happy to send that over to my manager.
Okay. Yep. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. My name throughout the country. You guys do this nationally, right? It sounds like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we can go over that when I speak to the manager.
Okay, but you own several facilities throughout the country,
That's
and you'd
right.
like to see about setting up our service?
Yeah, because I'm looking for a discount,
Okay, yeah, no problem. I definitely understand that.
Also, I'm looking, put on the note there that I'm also very aggressively buying other storage facilities. So maybe, I don't know, maybe if the manager or maybe some other upper management in your company are aware of any other facilities for sale, I mean, I'd love to kind of take a look at some potential facilities I can buy.
Okay, yeah, no problem. I will make a note of this, and someone from our management team will reach out to you.
Okay, that sounds fantastic. What was your name?
My name is Lacey.
Lacey, Laci?
EY.
Okay, CY. Okay, sounds good.
Perfect. Well, thank you, Ben, and I will get this note sent over to management, and somebody will reach out just shortly.
All right, you keep enjoying Sweet Home Alabama.
Thank you so much. I will. You have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
So it's an opportunity. I mean, these guys are not going to give me the name of the facility. So I'm just kind of taking the opportunity to talk to them, just to kind of do some market exploration to see maybe they have some owners that might be interested in selling. I think that's a better approach with all these property management companies. Okay, so let's get a new lead going. Let's see here. Oh, we gotta make notes. Another property management company, I requested a list of potential deals. Okay. All right, so with this, let's go on to the next one. All right, spoke to representative. That's the majority of these calls. Okay, so I just gotta finish them. Okay.
Thank you for calling. This is Terry. How can I help you?
Did you say Terry?
Carrie.
Carrie, how are you? This is Ben.
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Are you at the facility?
Yes. Are you calling for the plumbing facility or storage?
Storage facility.
Storage, yes.
So you're on site?
I am.
Okay. Plumbing facility. I'm curious, what you guys own, a plumbing business or something?
He does. He owns a plumbing business.
Oh, gotcha. What's his name?
Daniel Silvers.
Okay, Daniel. Do you know if he'd be interested in selling this facility?
I'm not sure. All I can do is transfer you to his voicemail. He's not here right now.
Mm-hmm. How often is he there?
But he's in and out. Sometimes he's at job sites. Sometimes he's, out there actually working at the job site. Sometimes he's out of town. He doesn't work a set schedule in the office.
Yeah. Okay.
He's all over the place.
Do you guys get a ton of phone calls about potentially selling?
We have received several, but I usually just refer those to him, so I don't know, what he says about it.
Mm-hmm. He hasn't mentioned any plans about selling.
Not specifically.
Not specifically. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, tell him that I'm a fellow owner, storage facility owner, and just kind of wanted to chat with him, network and stuff, see if we might be able to see if make him happy with a number that he'd be happy with to sell. So if you can, have him give me a call. Maybe I know that you put people on through the voicemail, but maybe you can take a message for me and call him and let him know.
Yeah, honestly, the best way to reach him is through voicemail because he checks it frequently. He's always checking it, and I may not see him for 2 or 3 days.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll do that. That's fine.
Okay, I'll put you through. Give me just one moment.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Telephone number 706. Recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Hello, Dan. This is Ben, a fellow owner myself. If you can give me a call, I was just kind of wondering about your plans for this facility, storage facility. I'd like to see, maybe I can buy it, give you a number that might be interesting to you. If you can give me a call back phone number. So whenever you get this message, let me know. Thanks. Bye now. All right, so we put the notes here. She transfers to his voicemail. Okay. All right. So let's go back to make a few mobile home park phone calls here. All right, so let's call these mobile home parks. Got Michael, so now let's go on to this other guy, David. Okay. appreciate you telling me. So not interested. He's not interested in selling his mobile home park. Okay. Using Idaho, I think.
Telephone number 206. Or call now. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, simply hang up or press pound for further options.
Yeah, hi, David. This is Ben. I was calling you back about your mobile home park. We had chatted a few months back and wanted to circle back and see if you had thought about maybe what your plans were and maybe you might consider selling it. And also, I wanted to run an idea by you. If you can, give me a call. Phone number is. Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye now. Okay, that's not a good number.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 2 3 0 9 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, David, it's Ben. I was just calling you back about your mobile home park, kind of seeing what your plans were for it. If you can, give me a call. I also wanted to run an idea by you. Maybe might interest you. If you can, give me a call. My phone number is 831. Thank you and talk to you soon. Bye-bye now. Okay. All right.
Enter your area code and phone number, followed by pound. If you make a mistake and need to start again, press the star key. Nothing has been selected.
Okay, no answer. All right.
Hello?
Yeah, hello, David. How are you? This is Ben.
Okay, Ben who?
Yeah, Ben, we chatted a few months back about your mobile home park. Wanted to just kind of follow up and kind of see what your plans were.
Well, if we chatted a few months back, you know that we sold it, so there's no plans.
Oh, wow. You sold it. How long ago?
3 years ago. 4 years ago.
3 years ago. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. So that's the last time that we chatted was through text. And okay, so we got the wrong note here. Well, congratulations.
Yep.
Was that the only park that you had?
Yep.
Okay. Did you own it for a very long time?
Yeah, we had it quite a while.
So you're enjoying now retirement, I assume.
No, kind of, but
you're still working. No plans on going back into the mobile home park business? He hung up on me. He sold it. He didn't feel like chatting. He didn't feel like chatting. He hung up. And said that he sold it. Well, but out for other possibilities. Okay, so there's always possibilities here because he sold it. All right. Okay. All right, so let's go on to the next. Kathy, let's see here. Okay. So we've got this new one. Let's see here. You know, let me do some of these tasks that I have overdue here. Overdue task. Okay, I got it. Okay, so that's a broker. Okay. Owner. Okay. So right here we got Jerry. Okay. Second sec. There was no answer. Oh, so this is in Florida. Okay. Jerry Crestview. Okay. Let's see here. I just got to see the location of it because this is like really close to me. All right, let me go ahead and call 4.5 acres. Okay. How many? He owns 9 mobile home parks properties. Okay.
Hello, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry, how are you? This is Ben.
Ben, what's going on?
Oh, nothing too much. I was just calling you back about your mobile home park in Crestview.
Yeah.
So wanted to see if you had we're still thinking about selling it.
I'm not just like chomping at the bit wanting to sell it, but I mean, if somebody wants to pay for what it's worth, I'll be happy to sell it.
Sure. How many units, pads do you have on there?
It's got 8 mobile homes, and then there's also a brick home on that property as well.
Okay, 1 brick home. Is that the one that you can see from the road?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because I looked it up on the map.
Yeah,
okay.
It's 4.5 acres, and it's got a lot more space than just the eight mobile homes that are on it. They're all owned. I owned them all. When I bought that property, it only had 1 mobile home on it, but it was grandfathered in for a mobile home park that was there back in the 70s. And so I went ahead and bought some more mobile homes and put on there for rentals.
Gotcha. Can you put more homes on there?
Well, you have to plat it. But yes, you can put a lot more on. That's why it's worth so much more than just the value of the. Have I already talked to you about this?
No. You spoke to my partner before about it, but
okay. Yeah. That's right. He called me and said somebody else was going to be calling me.
Yeah.
But it's basically being. I mean, I don't know how you guys are used to dealing. Most of these people I've talked to, they're looking at cash flow and. What is the cash flow? And then they'll calculate a value based on that, and they'll cut it in half, and then I'll make you an offer. But this property particularly, the value is not so much in the cash flow. I mean, cash flow is good. It can cash flow better than it does right now because the rents can go a lot higher than they're at right now.
Mm-hmm.
But the real value is in the development potential for the property.
Yeah, I see that.
They just put about a 300 apartment complex almost right next door.
Wow.
To that. And so the zoning is such that it could be, you could put probably about, what I figure, I forget how many townhomes we could put there. I wanted to say it was like 50 townhomes that we could get in there.
Really? 50 townhomes, wow.
On the property. So it's valuable from that perspective. And then also, I thought about doing something else with it that it can be done with it, and you could put 400 storage units on it.
Okay.
As well. So it's right now it's just sitting there with 9 rentals basically.
Yeah.
That rent. I'm renting them for about $1,300 a month on average, but they could easily rent for $1,500 to $1,600 a month here.
Okay. 1,600. So I just wrote down 1,300 to 1,600 a month. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But if you do the research in the area, you'll find the last time I pulled up the MLS a couple of weeks ago, there are 3-bedroom, 2-bath mobile homes in Crestview were renting for $1,600.
Okay,
so
yeah, that makes sense.
There was only one on the market at the time, and that was the cheapest. That was the cheapest rental property on the entire market at Crestview.
Wow.
At the time.
How long have you been here in Crestview? Are you from here?
Yeah, I've been here for 25 years. My wife was 3rd generation. So.
Oh, gotcha. I'm a little familiar. I went to Pensacola with the Navy to get trained, so it's not too far from you. Yeah.
You're an airman, huh?
I am. Were you in the Navy?
Yep, I was a submariner, nuke submariner.
Oh yeah. Well, man, that's one of those careers that are pretty special.
Well, I don't know about that. I rode submarines for about 6 years, and I called it good enough.
Yeah, I came in in 2009, and then just recently, last year, finally, got out of the reserves after all those years, mainly because of all the mandates and stuff. I wish I could have finished my term, but anyway, that's a whole different subject. Yeah. So, but this sounds good. Okay. So how much were you wanting for it?
If I put it on the market right now, Ben, and I don't know if you got your down notes, I'm a licensed agent. I don't really, not in a traditional sense. I have my license so I can buy and sell for myself for the most part. do some stuff for friends and family and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But if I was to put it on the market right now, I'd probably list it at 1.4, and I would probably let it go no less than 1.2.
No less than 1.2. Okay. 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 Well, let me take a look at some of the things that you were mentioning, the new developments around and so forth. And then what I'll do is once I take a look at some things, then I'll call you back and let you know either way.
Yeah, and I've already done a little bit of research, and you can jot these numbers down too, because this is what I know. Like I said, you could put 4 right now without changing anything. Well, I guess you have to do a little bit of a zoning change because we're in the county. But you could put, like I said, 400 storage buildings on it that would rent for $100 a month each. So that's $40,000 a month cash flow. Your investment on it would be a couple of million to put that facility up. And so there's certainly a good return on investment on something like that. But also, like I said, you could do the townhomes. Like I said, approximately 50 of those. Right now, if you did nothing more than put the infrastructure in, there are companies that will come in and buy it if you have a DO on it ready to go. They'll pay you in a range of $40,000 a lot. So that's $2 million, or $2 million right there. They pay you just for it for 50 townhomes. So
gotcha. Okay.
Easy turnaround money, basically. But I believe you could put more than 50 on there. You'd have to get annexed to the city, which is no problem because the property adjacent is annexed to the city. And they just put a lift station right across the street. So your sewer is there too. So
gotcha. Yeah. So did you build this up yourself? Like or
yeah, I built the park myself. Yeah, I built what it is now myself. I bought it about 20 years ago. Like I said, it only had one old mobile home in it, but it was grandfathered in for 8 spaces. And so I never bothered to. At the time, I could have put 20. I had 4.5 acres. It was zoned for 4 residences per acre. So it was 18 or so I could have put in there, but I'd had to platted it. I would have had drawn up a plat and had all that done. And the easy money for me was just to pull 8 houses in there and set them up and rent them out. So that's what I did.
Yeah, well, that sounds good. Do you live in the big home, the brick home?
No, the brick house. I did live in the brick house when I was building the park. Right now I have a different home. Gotcha. I rent that one out now.
Okay, gotcha. What is that one bringing in?
That one's $1,500 a month, but it could easily be $1,800 a month. The problem I've got is I've got a bunch of long-term tenants, and the rents have gone up so fast, and I've not gone up on my rent so fast. You know, the rents, the going rates have gone up. I just haven't gone up that quickly. Yeah. Just because I've got good people in there, and I didn't want to run anybody off.
Yeah, no, I get that for sure. We have some of those issues ourselves. Okay, yeah, let me take a look at this. Sounds interesting. I like the area.
Yeah, I don't know what you know about Crestview, but the area is just blowing up. And the only reason I'm even considering selling, I'm going to get out of this rental business eventually. I do almost everything myself. I don't hire many people to do much, and it's getting harder to hire people anyway. Yeah. I thought my son would be interested in taking over some of it, but he's interesting to be otherwhere. So I'm thinking the best thing to do is either to cash out of it or take down a mobile home park and redevelop the property in one of the 2 ways I just described to you. So,
sure. Yeah, I got it. Okay.
But if you want to buy it like it is and save me the trouble, I think you probably find yourself in a good position.
Yeah, no, definitely sounds like a good project. Okay, well, sounds good. I appreciate your time. I'll let you know either way. Like I said, give me a couple of weeks, and then I'll get back to you.
All right, sounds good, Ben. Now, a lot of times I don't answer these calls that are from out of town. So this is my cell number. If you really want to get a hold of me, the best thing is send me a text and say, hey, this is Ben. We spoke,
Okay.
Last week or 2 weeks ago or whatever. I'm going to try to give you a call.
Okay.
And then I'll answer your phone when I'll recognize your number.
You got it. Sounds good. That sounds like a plan.
All right.
Thank you, Jerry. Have a good day.
All right, Ben. You too. Bye.
Thanks. Bye-bye. Okay, so this is another one of those opportunities that is not an opportunity for us, but it might be an opportunity for you guys, because we're not looking to develop. He says he can put like so many homes or whatever. You can put 50 townhomes and additional mobile homes, or 400 storage units, or a number of other things that he listed. Period. He said that there's a new apartment complex, 300 unit, apartment complex that was just built almost next door. So he wants about $133,000 per occupied pad. Period. He has 8 more homes, which are all occupied and rented at about $1,300 per month. We'll pass and hit him up next year sometime. Okay. All right, so we're going to do 12-month follow-up on that. I will just kind of let him know next week that we're not really interested in it. But who knows, maybe we can find somebody who is interested in it. Okay. All right, let's go to the next tasks here. No broker. Okay, owner. Okay, Gail. He's a broker and likes to deal with for self-commission. It has 30 and asking for 1.5 million. Okay, so he's got 30 of them. Okay, let's see this one. This is interesting. So he's at 50,000. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see. South Carolina. That's not bad at all. 30, okay. Who spoke here?
Hello. Hi, Dirty.
Okay. Let's see here. So let's see. So they have this park at 1.5 million divided by 30. It's 50. Yeah, I think that's going to be good. South Carolina. So let's see. Let's see here. Let's dial them and see what's going on. Let's read these messages I found. Text messages here. So let's see if they replied. Nope, I don't see them replying at all. It's just the phone call. For realty is in excellent condition. You can call the husband with the offer. Okay. Okay, so this one here seems good. 17, 36. Okay. Hopefully we get a deal here.
We're sorry.
Not here.
The number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service. If you feel you... Okay,
that's a bad number. Okay. Wait. Okay. Let's try this again.
We're sorry.
Okay, not good. All right. Next phone number here. Another bad number here.
Hello?
Hello, Darlene. How are you? This is Ben. Yeah, we had chatted a few months back, actually last year, about you guys' mobile home park. You were telling me that your husband is a broker, and you guys might.
Yes, it is on the market.
It's on the market right now?
Yes, he's right here if you want to talk to him.
Okay, yeah, sure. Thank you.
And who's this now?
My name is Ben. Ben? Yeah, Miss Darlene says that your mobile home park is on the market right now.
Yeah, I heard her. What's your last name?
My last name is Mark.
M-A-R-K-S. Okay. So
yes, sir.
You're looking to buy parks, or?
Yeah, we own a few of them, and we're looking to increase. We're at 700 pads right now, and so we wanted to increase a little bit, maybe get to 1,000 here before the end of the year, hopefully. So, okay. Yeah, we're looking to acquire more.
Okay, well, what we've got is a 30-space park.
Mm-hmm.
It's 100% occupied. It's all single wides. We own 28 of the 30 single wides. And I'm driving, so I'm kind of off the top of my head. But
sure.
Anyway, so we're bringing in round numbers about 220 a year. Well, say 210 a year. We usually run about 5% vacancy, and I can send you all the information on it if you want to text me an email or whatever.
Yeah, I could definitely do that.
where are you located at?
Well, me personally, I'm in Florida, but our company is out of San Francisco.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're not offering any owner financing.
Okay, no owner financing. Okay.
And the loans are not assumable. I've been asked that a couple times.
Okay.
The debt that's on it.
How much debt do you have on that?
City, about round numbers 2.25.
2.25. Okay.
City sewer and water.
City sewer.
Okay. Got a paved road in the middle of it. Goes through the middle of it down to cul-de-sacs.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Paved.
And the road was paved. I don't know, probably about 6 years ago. Total brand new road put in by the city.
Okay.
We're on the outskirts of the city limits. Like I said, we do have city water and we got city sewer and county water. It's a long story, but that's what we have.
Mm-hmm.
And then the county will not. Each house is individually metered to the water,
mm-hmm.
and the county will only read the master meter. So we pay a guy to read all the meters each month,
mm-hmm.
and then we bill them.
Mm-hmm.
We do provide individual trash cans, and other than that, that's highlights of it.
Sure. What are you charging per rent for the owned homes?
Right now we're going. New ones are $750.
Okay.
And we're working up to $7. If something comes available, we're taking it to $750. Right now, our average rent is $646, and we're getting ready to do another rent increase.
Mm-hmm.
Probably do one more in between now and the first year.
Mm-hmm.
There's some crazy rents in Lumberton, but they also have crazy turnover.
Mm-hmm.
So we prefer not to have a lot of turnover.
Yeah, for sure. What, so you're at 646. What are you going up to?
We're working our way to 750. Most of the ones that's an average. So let's say if they're at 600 now, they're going to go to 650. If they're at 650, they're going to 7. Gotcha. And our target is to be pretty much 750 across the board.
Mm-hmm.
Probably, I'm going to say, worst case scenario next summer.
Gotcha.
We'd like to do it in 2 moves, one more this year and one more next spring, but we'll see how things go.
Understood. What about your pad rent? I know it's only 2, but what about the lot rent?
We're currently charging $300 a month.
Okay.
And that's kind of what I'm basing it on. And we're probably going to raise them $50 also.
Mm-hmm.
The market is somewhere between $350 and $4. But once again, that's the same people are having a hell of a lot of turnover.
Yeah.
So you may be good anyway.
I understand.
We priced it at $2.4,
okay.
And we got room to go from there.
Gotcha. Okay, so I assume you posted the Pargus on the market on the MLS and so forth.
Yes, it's on Mobile Home Park Store, and I haven't put it on North Carolina MLS yet.
Okay.
But anyway.
Okay, sounds good. And tell me again, what are you asking for it?
2.4.
2.4. Okay.
Yeah, that's based on 7 parks that have recently sold in the area.
Gotcha. 7 parks. 7 recent sales. Okay.
And like anything else, will he take less? There's only one way to find out.
Yeah, no, I get it. That is for sure. How long have you been in the business? It sounds like quite a while.
Well, I've been we've owned that park for 20 years. Prior to that, well, not prior to that, I was with Fleetwood for 37 years.
Oh, what?
On the manufacturing
Wow.
side. I started coming out of college as an accounting major, and my wife and I were married. The only thing I knew for sure was I did not want to be a damn accountant. So anyway, long story, there was a Fleetwood plant that went through people like underwear, and so I knew I could get a job there. So I started out there. Long story, 37 years later, or 25 years later, I was general manager of 2 plants and worked up through the production line. And so I don't know a lot of, I mean, everything about them, but I know a little bit.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then when I got into the rental business, I learned another part of the damn industry I didn't know about. So, anyway,
Some hard
you know,
lessons
it's done
too.
real well. It's a good, you know. One thing I like about that versus real estate is real estate, you know, it's the old, okay, I got a beer, I'll skin it, now I got to go find me another one.
That's right. Yeah.
This thing, at least I know I got them for probably some of our average stay is about 30 months, I guess. We've got a lot of 10-year people, 8-year people. We used to have some at 15, and they moved out. But so we've got a lot of long-term residents, and that's kind of what we prefer.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
it's easy to say, oh yeah, I'm getting 1,000 a month. So how often do you get it? Well, you know, I got to go find somebody else, but I just had to evict my last one.
Yeah.
So anyway, so I mean, do you guys look for the high rent or what's your operating procedure besides no pay, no stay?
Right. No, that's well, we have several things that several parks in multiple states. So it just depends. You know, we're always trying to look for a value add. You know, something that we can squeeze a little bit more.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're looking to hold for as long as we can. Some of them we do sell, you know, kind of stabilize them a little bit and go ahead and sell them a couple to the big boys and stuff. I'm sure you've thought about that too.
Oh yeah.
What? Yeah. How did that thought process work out for you?
Selling or holding on to it. Which one?
Selling to the big boys.
You know, they usually want a bigger park. Everybody I've talked to, they all like to start with 100. I think we're too small for that. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah, that's kind of like what we hear too. Either that or buy a big portfolio. You know, it's just the best we've been able to do. Yeah.
Yeah, I just what's amazing to me, and I'm sure it's going on where you're at, is the amount of apartments being built.
Yeah.
Everywhere I go.
Yeah.
That's all the big boys.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Well, it sounds interesting. You know, so you're pretty much at around, I would say 70 to 80,000 per mobile home and pad, etc. So
that's correct.
Yeah. So let me do one thing. Let me go ahead and just kind of look through some of the information you gave me, and also if you can send me. I think you said that you know, you're gonna email me some information. I'll text you my email address.
Yeah, to send it to my phone. Let me give you my cell number. This is my wife's.
Okay, sure.
Is the rent roll, kind of a breakdown of where we're at year to date versus last year. One of the things I've been doing is that whenever somebody leaves, I've been getting the carpet out, putting laminate floors, sometimes all the way throughout, sometimes just the living area. It kind of depends on what the deal is.
Yeah.
Upgrading of different things. And then I'll send you a breakdown on what the houses are.
Yeah.
When we got into it, when I was with Fleetwood, I don't know how long you've been in the industry, but Conseco was a big financial company at the time and big lender. And when I bought my park, or right before I did, we got a contract to refurbish repos for them.
Oh, okay.
Because my plants were building 5,000 a year, and my 2 plants I was responsible for.
Yeah.
And by 2000, they were coming back over the hill. But anyway.
Yeah.
So we refurbished about 400 for them. So I got to know those guys. The bottom line is, when I bought my park, I was able to say, I want a 1476, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. I want vinyl siding. I want shingle roof. And this is the ballpark I want to pay. And
oh, wow.
they'd send me a list. They'd They'd say, well, I can't say these now, but 10 days I can, or whatever their limit was.
Nice.
So I'd go out and look at them, and I was buying about one every 18 months, or
wow.
No, excuse me, that's not right. About 2 every 18 months.
2, okay.
And just by the time I'd get them in and buy and get them in, set them up, refurbish them, get them rented, I was ready for another one. So
yeah,
worked pretty well, and then they dried up. But anyway, so
yeah.
I'll send you that. I'll send you the breakdown on kind of what we've got going.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
So if you want to text me your email, I'll get it to you shortly.
You got it. Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Sounds good.
All right.
Thank you, and we'll talk soon.
All right, thanks, sir. Appreciate it.
Bye-bye now.
Bye now.
Parker. Okay, so let me text him real quick. I'm gonna add his phone number right here. Okay, then I'm gonna text him. Please send to. Please send the info to. Copy. Okay. So I just like to send these right away. So I spoke to Mr. Harker, and they want now 2.4 based on, according to him, 7 recent sales, comma, he is a real estate broker. However, he has not put it up on the MLS. Period. They've got 28 owned homes and 30 pads total, period. They're rented at $650 per month average, and the pads rent at $300 per month. Period. New paragraph. He says he's grossing $210K per They were 0.5 last year. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. They won't do owner financing, comma, he made it a point to tell me, period. They're on city water and sewer, and a 6-year-old paved road put in by the city, period. They run an average of 5% vacancy. And they're 100% occupied right now, period. They've owned the park for 20 years and ready to move on, but it's way too expensive, comma, they are at around $80,000 per occupied pad. Okay, so this is okay for someone else, but for us, that's not going to be that good for us. So I'm going to do a 1 month follow-up because I want to see if he sold it. No, actually, you know what? I'm going to do a 1 week follow-up to make an offer. Okay. All right, so that sounds good. Let's see what this is. Okay. It's this year. Okay. All right. So I don't think she's answered. So this is a new potential one here. Let's keep going. The park is, let's see, Arkansas, 139 lots. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let me make this call here. I don't think anyone's been able to connect here. Okay, let's go. Okay, so that's not a good number.
afternoon, Golden Nugget RV.
What did you say the name was?
Golden Nugget RV.
Okay, I was looking for Michael Lottie.
Well, that's the owner of the company, but she doesn't work in this office.
Doesn't work in the office. Okay. Where does he work?
I mean, I don't know, to be completely honest.
Okay.
She's the owner of the company.
Are you guys pretty large?
I mean, you could say that, yeah. We have 4 mobile home parks, 1 RV park, and then a set of commercial property that we manage here.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, we own several parks as well. I was just more or less calling to get in touch with Lottie about maybe there's some interest in selling some of these mobile home parks.
You're looking to sell, or is she looking to sell?
I wanted to know if she was looking to sell.
Oh, usually when we get these calls, the answer is typically no, but I can still grab your information and pass it along to my GM.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. And what's your name, sir?
My name is Ben.
And so are you looking at the area code? You're not here physically in Alaska?
I am not. I am, well, our office is in San Francisco. And, you know, but we do have parks all over the country. I'm physically located in Florida. So we're like two opposites. You're in Alaska and I'm all the way across.
Yeah, definitely.
Have you ever been to Florida?
4-hour difference there. Yeah, definitely. I have family out there in Silver Springs.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah.
Tampa.
That's great. Do you guys ever, so what is the mode of the company? You guys are in a buying mode or just steady mode or selling mode? I mean, give me a sense.
You know, completely honest, I've been here for about 1.5 years. We've, from what I've heard, obtained a couple of mobile home parks in the last 5 years. So I think probably in buying, I wouldn't say in selling.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have like a director of acquisitions or anyone in that position?
Not that I'm aware of. This office in specific, we just mostly deal with like taking rent and enforcing the rules in regards to the parks. Gotcha.
Okay. Well, that sounds good. Is Lottie in Alaska as well, or is she?
You know, to be honest, I'm not too sure. I know that she does travel a lot. I'm not too sure, you know, what is the exact
no problem
demographics of her.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, so yeah, if you just want to pass my information along, maybe you can pass it all the way to Lottie. I just wanted to connect with her for 2 reasons. A, if they're looking to sell, of course, we love to look at anything that she wants to sell. But B, we also have other, I guess, other owners that, as an example, I have an owner right now that we're not interested in that deal, but it's still a good deal. So I just spoke to him. And so we have opportunities like that a lot as well. So with whether, you know, she wants to buy or sell, you know, I just thought we might share some information.
Okay. I gotcha. All right, Mr. Ben. Well, I will get that information to the best that I can get it to. And I'm sure if somebody's interested, I'll definitely give you a call back.
Okay. Well, you got it. What was your name?
My name is Brina.
Brina. Okay, Brina. Thank you so much. You have a good day.
You as well. Thank you.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Right, bye-bye.
Okay. I spoke to Brina, she sounds like receptionist, but kind of chatted about looking at opportunities that they're not interested in, and maybe them looking at opportunities that we're not interested in. So she'll pass my information to the appropriate party. Okay. That's that. Let's see here. Different phone number for them.
Hi, Go.
Yeah, Lottie.
Yeah.
Yeah, how you doing, Lottie? This is Ben.
Okay.
Yep, I just spoke to Brina, and you know, we were chatting about you guys' mode right now about whether to buy or sell parks. So because we're buying aggressively right now, I was wondering if you want to sell any of your parks, but because we chatted before, you weren't so interested before, but maybe something has changed.
Who's Brianna?
Brina said that she works for you at your location in Alaska.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm not interested in selling, but thank you for calling.
Okay. Do you know anyone that might be? Okay. she's not as nice as Brina. Spoke to Lottie. She is not interested in selling. Okay. We'll hit her up a little while later, maybe 6 months. Okay. This is the name of game, is the name of rejections, you know. All right. Let's see where we are here. Gary. Okay, so Gary, didn't send. Didn't send the info. 5, 3. There we go. Oh. Okay. Gary. Oh, Gary. I know you've been busy. So just a friendly reminder of the fact sheet. Okay. There we go. So I will check with him in 3 days. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's see here. Let me change this tomorrow. Okay, so I'm just doing a few follow-ups here. After property management companies. Okay, yeah, that's right. So doing a little follow-up with all these, but you know, I'm just gonna finish up some of today's tasks. But we got 2 good potential opportunities today, and we're getting about at least 1 every single day. So there's plenty of opportunities, because that is a bare minimum 20 mobile home parks or storage facilities or multifamily per month. So that's a ton. That's a ton of opportunities. So we need you guys to kind of help us buy all these, let's partner together. Let's do some business together. So my contact info is below, and reach out. Don't be shy. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.